Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a beautifully sunny and blessed day. In today's episode of our Sims 4 Vanilla Let's Play series, we've got some really big changes happening and I'm so excited. Rex and Karissa are ready to expand their family, but not in the way that you're thinking. They're going to be adopting a pet, which I guess could technically be considered a step toward planning for children. At least I think some people see it as that. You know, if you can take care and raise a pet, then you might fare well raising a child. I don't know, maybe that's ill logic. But additionally to this episode, Marjorie is officially moving out of her dad's house and settling into her new apartment. She'll be living in the same apartment complex as Corey and Damien the alien, along with Lana, if you guys remember Lana, who is in a situationship with Corey, but Corey also has another situation. It's messy, so they're all going to be living together, which is exciting. And then towards the end of this episode, Corey lands a very big comedy gig at Judith Ward's Del Sol Valley Gala, which that is exciting. If y'all remember, when we first started this series, Rex actually dated Judith Ward for a little bit, so maybe he called in a favor for a friend. I don't know. It's going to be a very cozy, long episode as per usual, so you guys get comfy, get you some snacks, and let's jump right into some gameplay. We are over in Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. I had Rex and Karissa come over to the park to have like a little date, but in my mind they're discussing like plans for the adoption of their new pet. And they both are very smart Sims, so they do like to like play chess and stuff together. So I have them doing that too. I imagine that Rex is probably the one that has proposed this question of adopting an animal, because in my mind he's definitely someone who would really love a dog. I don't know about Karissa though. I think she's up for it, but it's not something that she would ordinarily be like, yeah, let's adopt a pet. Like, I don't know. I don't think she's that kind of gal. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have them wrap this up. At home, I do have some pet things already purchased. It's 7:30 p.m., so I don't know how late the adoption agent for pets come out, but hopefully they'll be able to come out this late in the day. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm really excited. Also, at the same time of being excited, I'm a little miffed, because when I got into their household, naturally, guess what happened? A lot of their photos are black. I was so upset because most of them were their photos from their honeymoon as well as photos from their wedding, which is not great. I had them make copies of some of their photos like previously in their inventory, but I'm too afraid to replace them Does that make sense? Like, I'm too afraid to use the copies that they have in their inventory for fear that if I do that, they will surely become blank photos just like the other ones. So yeah, that's not great. It's not great at all. Hopefully that will get fixed in the future. But yeah, let's go ahead and have them head on home from their little date. Get the adoption service person over so we can get our new pet. So here is our selection. Quite the selection. I actually really like Molly. She's so cute. She's a Ibizan hound, and she's already spayed, which is awesome. So we have Bacon, Caesar, Doodle, Fabio, Mango, Magnus, Maddie, Kimber, Molly, Oliver, Opie, and Shiloh. I don't know. I feel like Molly is calling to me because she also has this cute little bandana on her, and it just looks. Oh, I think we're gonna do it. Bring Molly over ASAP. Rex does have to use the bathroom. Oh, here's the adoption agent. She came by fast, girl. Okay, hold on. Rex, you may have to just pull it together, son, because the lady is here. Let's do a friendly intro to her. What is her name? She's lovely. I don't know what her name is. But I can't wait to meet Molly. Where's she at? Hello? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, I love her. No, I actually do. I really like this dog. I've said this before, but I sometimes get stuck with the breeds of dogs that I get, and oh, okay. She didn't like that. She's aggressive and a glutton, and she's vocal. Oh, I didn't see the aggressive part. Well, maybe we could fix her. We could probably fix her. You know, like we could train her to not be aggressive, to be lovable, and to be kind. So, and by that, I mean I may pop into Cass and change that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's offer her friendship too. She's gorgeous. I feel like she fits their vibe too. Molly to me kind of reminds me of Karissa. Like their vibe for some reason. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people say like you kind of look like your pets, or you pick pets that sort of resemble you in some way. She kind of is giving Karissa if Karissa was a dog. So I feel like Rex would be like, I love this dog. I'm going to take good care of her. We'll praise her. Try to just gain some more friendship, relationship with this beautiful girl. And then we'll go ahead and end the adoption because I'm ready to adopt her. We got some toys. I may have to get a bigger bed for her because she may not be able to lay down in this one. I wasn't expecting us to fall in love so quickly with a big dog. Kind of thought he would get a small breed, but I usually tend to always pick the same breed of dogs for all my Sims, so it's nice to be able to just, you know, venture out a little bit. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Yeah, we definitely want to adopt Molly. No, we're fine with the name Molly. I like that name. It's cute. Welcome home, Molly. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I think you're absolutely lovely. Though I do hope we can break the aggressive trait. Aggressive dogs. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I love her. Okay. We got what we needed, girl. You can leave. Give medical advice. Okay, she's heading out. Bye, Felicia. That literally is her name, y'all. Her name literally is Felicia. Bye, Felicia. All right, girl. We'll have Rex. Let's check on his needs. I know he's already hungry and he's got low energy, so we'll go ahead and get that for him. We'll have Karissa come and greet Molly as well. We should probably do a get to know, and then we can also call her to eat. The last time that we were in their house was after their honeymoon. And y'all are probably looking around thinking, Jade, this was not how their house was before, girl. It was all different colors. It was much more warmer in tones. And you're right, it was. I changed it. I changed it to feel like a hospital because they're both doctors. And so I just assumed they would probably be more comfortable in like a very sterile atmosphere aesthetic sort of thing. So I went for like gray and white and blue and some light purples. Look at that. See what I mean? This was a wedding photo, by the way. Oh, I'm so upset about it. But yeah, everything is pretty much the same in terms of the layout of the house and from when y'all last saw it, as well as the furniture. It's just in different color schemes. I did have his man cave changed a little bit. Ugh, I'm so upset about this. But I've put his movie posters in here, as well as his Void Critter card collection. We do need to buy some more, because it has been a minute. But yeah, this is his little man cave. I'm so excited about it because he can have the boys over, so to speak. The boys, and I guess not really the boys anymore because Lana and Marjorie are in his club. But they can all come over and get to know Molly at some point today or in this episode. I think that would be really fun. He's taking a little snooze, so I'm going to have Karissa go for a jog with Molly because Karissa does like to keep in shape, and I think that would be appropriate. Look, she's ready. She's like, let's go, Mom. Let's go. Oh, she's so cute. It's bright and early the next morning. I'm gonna have Rex go ahead and get up and serve some, let's see, why is everything so expensive? This is just too real. We're gonna do pancakes this morning. They're both sleeping, snuggling together. I mean, I think Molly likes her abode, at least I hope so. Look, she's already found the toy box. I had them purchase a little toy box situation, so maybe we should get some more things for her. I don't know. Meet someone new, complete a work task. Oh, we'll pin that one. That sounds fun. And we'll also do a self-reflection for him too if we have time today. I'm gonna go ahead and have, oh, she's already up. And Adam, she's emptying out the trash. We'll have her brew some coffee as well. What does she want to do? What? Y'all, not her wanting to try for a baby already with her man. I literally, oh my gosh. If y'all know, maybe you don't know, but I usually will do my intros before I even get into any gameplay because I already know what I want to do most of the time. But she's thwarting my plans. She's already like, girl, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to have a child. I've got my career. If y'all don't know this, she's actually older than Rex. She is an adult, whereas Rex is technically a young adult, but they both kind of look like they're middle-aged. Maybe he's just on the older side of young adulthood. I don't really know. But here's what we got on the agenda. I am going to pin that, by the way. Try to have baby with Rex. We'll pin it. But on the calendar, I have for this evening for them to do a neighborhood potluck with some of their friends. So we've got Otoro, Miranda, Minjun, and Larissa, because we've not really done too much with them, but they did see Minjun and Larissa when they were out on their honeymoon in Tomarang. And so I kind of feel like, since they're like, hey, we saw y'all when we were on our honeymoon, and y'all live right across the street from us, let's just hang out, be friends, come over, yada, yada, yada. So they're going to be over, as well as Corey and Damien the Alien and Marjorie. So everybody basically that lives on the street, with the exception of the additional Curlies, because Marjorie will be the only Curly there, they're going to be coming to a potluck tonight so that they can meet baby Molly. Look at her. Oh, what's wrong? Why is she doing that? Is she scared of the oven? Hello? Should we ask her what's wrong? Yeah, we'll have Karissa ask what's wrong, girl. Don't be scared of that oven. That oven is how we make food, hun. Oh my gosh, I really like this dog. She's so sweet. Yes, I did change her aggressive trait to something else. Karissa! Why did it seem like she yelled at her, but they just became friends? Alright. I guess that's like what a very disciplined hand she's got with her, and I don't know. That was kind of that was kind of weird, but alright. One of these episodes is never complete without actually going to a job, like a an active career. We are following Rex to the hospital today. Also, Damien is here working a shift. You know, I already said that I think Rex hooked him up with a part-time gig here. If he's not doing mixology work, then he's working here at the hospital. But how he's a nurse, don't know. I really don't know. Also, Rajesh Kumar is here. Do y'all remember we worked some with his wife over at the vet clinic? I guess now he's filling in for Ariel. I don't know. I don't know where Ariel's at, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to do for tasks. I do love doing this, and I know some of you guys also enjoy seeing this particular type of gameplay style, so we'll just finish this up, some of these tasks up for his work day. I may not stay the whole day because we got a potluck to go to. Unfortunately, his day does end at 4, so we should have plenty of time to get stuff done. We'll treat this patient. We need to swab a patient for a sample. What's her name? Zipporah Gomez. Okay. All right. Rex. Y'all gonna see each other later. Damien will be over later today to enjoy the potluck. I guess Damien the alien was already queued up to help that other lady. So Rex is helping this child. This is actually Orange. Isn't that his name? Yeah, Orange Bailey Moon. You know, the Octavia lady, and I think his name's Thorn. This is their child. Who would have thought? Who would have thought he would have come all the way down here to get seen by Rex? That's kind of crazy. All right, so swab patient for sample. I thought we were already doing that, Rex. Come on, get with it, man. Go ahead and have him queued up to do that. He's okay. He was already doing that. I'm sorry. Oh, tomorrow is Remembrance Day. Analyze patient sample. Well, can we give them a shot? Locate a sim who has been diagnosed with an illness. Okay, well, he's not been diagnosed yet, but we can at least check his ears, perhaps? Yeah. This is so funny to me. I don't know why. Alright. And we can also go ahead and take his temp. Make sure, you know, take temperature. And I suppose, transfer the patient case. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We can refer to x-ray scan. No. Let's transfer him over to... Oh, Karissa's here? That's hilarious. How is that possible if I'm not even playing her? Who is Giselle Eastman? I wonder, did Giselle take Karissa's spot? But obviously, I'm able to have her come help this child. Is our wife here? Is she in the room with us? Like, what the heck? I don't know. That's kind of funny. I think Giselle is the new Karissa, if that makes any sense. I think Karissa was originally like head doctor, and then when we got her in our household, because see, she automatically came over here. When we got her in our household, I think it may have replaced her, which is fine. That's fine. All right, let's come over here, Rex, and analyze the patient's tissue sample that we took in the laboratory. Any day now. There we go. This lady seems tough. What is her name again? Giselle Eastman. Okay, I may have to give her a little bit of an update. Why is this nasty? What on earth? What have y'all been doing with this thing? Why is it so gross? I didn't even know these things could get in this disarray, this disorder. It looks funky. Go ahead and clean that off too when you get done, Rex. My goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Karissa actually is here. I didn't know that this could be like a thing, but I'm kind of here for it. I guess it's similar to how if you have Sims that are teenagers and they both attend high school together, you have the option to go with both of them to high school. So maybe that works the same way in active careers. But this is Giselle Eastman, so just in case we ever see her again, she is technically the new Karissa at the hospital, but I guess since Karissa said, I'm coming in. I'm coming in today. No need to be here, Dr. Eastman. Dr. Eastman is leaving the building. Maybe she worked the night shift, the late night shift. I don't know. I don't know. But she's gone. So anyway, he's finishing up cleaning this chemical analyzer machine. I don't know why I didn't check that off that he, scanned a patient sample, because that's literally what we were doing, but I'll do it again just in case. And then once he's done with that, we'll go ahead and give a patient, actually no, we'll scan a patient's body, because I don't know if there's been anybody that's been treated yet. Oh no, this little boy has, Orange has, okay. So we could treat him, give the llama flu vaccination. We could give that to him so that he's on his way. Oh look, he's got little rain boots on. That's so cute. With his little doctor office outfit. Looks like Damien is still trying to treat this lady. Kind of thought he would have been done, but I guess that's what happens when you let an amateur do the job. He's not even a doctor. Sorry, I don't mean to throw him under the bus like that, but he's not, so you know. Alright, so here comes Rex, about to give little Orange his little shot. Hopefully it will make him feel all better and he can be well on his way. Nice. Deliver medication? Okay. Wait, is he asleep? He's asleep. Oh my gosh, not that vaccine knocking him out. Okay. Is there somebody else here that's also been treated that has, like... I guess not. Okay, that's alright. Let's go see this little girl. See how she's doing. We could scan her body. Wait, what does that say? Treatment ineffective. Orange Bailey Moon doesn't appear to be any better following the shot. Rex's diagnosis was incorrect and will impact his job performance. At least it's not a malpractice, dude. What? I kind of thought him going to sleep was probably a good sign. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Swab. We'll take her temperature really quick. What's her name? Lorado. All right, Lorado. I hate this for Orange. What can we do? Okay. Nothing. We can do nothing. He'll just have to rest there forever, I guess. All right, let's check her ears. That's so funny. What is Karissa doing? Y'all, this is so funny. Okay, so I kind of have in my mind that this is Rex's desk. And out of all the desks that she could sit in, because technically this used to be her office. I don't know, I just think that's so hilarious that she said, I'm gonna sit at my husband's desk. I put their little wedding photo here for him. Because, you know, when you're at work, you sometimes have personal items, personal effects on your desk just to make the space feel cozy. Anyway, I digress. I think that's adorable, though. She knows that's her husband's desk. All right, so we're attending to Lorado. What is deliver medication? Discuss. Okay. We'll discuss general health with her. Maybe he's asking her, are you eating all your greens like your mom and dad say for you to? Scan a patient. Oh, and the x-ray machine. Okay. We haven't done that, I don't think, in some time, or at least I don't recall doing it anytime. So let's perform this interaction. Use the social referral. Okay, so We have to tell her to come to the machine. Refer to the x-ray machine. Lorado, hun, you got to come over to this x-ray machine. I'm so sorry. She's probably freaking out. Like, why do I have to go to the x-ray machine? What the heck? I would be so confused. Like, I literally came in here for a cold, sir. Why are y'all x-raying me? Oh, he has to use the restroom. Okay, just hang tight. Hang tight, Rex. We got a patient we need to help, okay? She's like, huh? What? She said y'all are doing the most. This is just a way for you to rack up my bill, isn't it? Gotta get that insurance money. Alright, it says the x-ray scan on Lorado is complete, but embarrassingly, Rex cannot make any sense of the results. Why not? Why does it feel like Rex is not adequate with his job? Yeah, she can go to the bed again, but we'll have him come use the restroom as well. I don't know why, it just feels like he's not been that great when it comes to doing his job, and I'm not really sure why. Damien's still here chatting it up with this lady. But, I mean, okay, I guess that's alright. He tried his best, and it is almost the end of his shift, so I don't think we're going to do anything else while we're here, but maybe he could perform a self-reflection. Maybe he's like, is this the career I'm supposed to be in? It just feels like everything that I do of late is not good at all. I don't know what it is. Look, he even has an embarrassed moodlet for it. It says questionable exam results from poor exam results. Confused by the medical data, Rex may need a second opinion on the how not to be a bad doctor. Oh, bless him. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, he's gonna wash his hands in the water fountain, or what's supposed to be the water fountain. Have him do that self-reflection. He's gonna say to himself, Rex, you were meant to help people. You were meant to be a doctor, and you're just having a really stressful day, and that's all that this is. Tomorrow is another day, and all will be well. Not to mention we have a potluck tonight, so that will be good. The Rehas are back from work, and right now Rex is preparing chili. I don't know why I feel like that's an appropriate dish for a neighborhood potluck. Like, you know, Rex makes the best chili in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like a chili cook-off. I don't know. I don't know. Little Molly is underfoot playing with her toy. Love to see it. And Karissa is wanting to chat with her husband. But before she does that, I do have some things that she needs to tend to, like the laundry. While her husband is cooking the dinner, she could go ahead and start doing some of the laundry stuff really quick. Do we have something in here? I think we do. Okay. Alright, so that's drying. Let's go ahead and add this to the wash machine. Oh, goodness. Alright, girl. Try it now. There we go. She is getting a little hungry, too. And the potluck starts at 7, so we do have plenty of time, but I don't want her, like, necessarily eating anything right now because, I mean... No, Rex, what are you doing? Why are you getting a bowl of chili? This is for the potluck, sir. Well, I guess since he's taste testing it, might as well. She'll probably get a little smoothie. We'll do a berry banana blitz smoothie. That sounds nice. Go ahead and grab that. Ugh, I can't believe he got some of his chili out and it's not even time. We'll change his outfit too. I had her put on like a nice little, I think this is her summer, one of her summer outfits, so we'll have him dressed too like that. And why don't we ask Molly to go potty? She's been doing the howling, but then I think she still has the vocal trait. I don't think I changed that trait. I think I just changed the aggressive one. Yeah, so we'll tell her to go use the restroom, girl. Put away that toy. So yeah, we'll just wait for our guests, I guess, to arrive. Because the food is already done. Though, to be honest, I wouldn't mind, the potluck is almost here, I wouldn't mind having a dessert, so maybe we can get Karissa to prepare some brownies. Yeah, we'll do some pre-mixed brownies really quick, so that we have something sweet to eat for the potluck. And then, what's he doing? Let's get some music on in here. Can we turn this on? Yeah, keyboard autoplay. Let's do jazz. Oh, look at him flirting with his boo. He's like, you look so good today at work. And she did. Is the potluck time? Or wait, it's time for the potluck. I don't know. Karissa, why, hun, why are you in this outfit, please? Get out of this. Change into your party wear. Okay. Can we turn down the volume? Probably not. That's alright. That's okay. Alright, so let's come and greet our guests. Let's say hey to Larissa. See how she's doing. Let's ask, congratulate on engagement. Yeah. Considering him and Karissa, you know, celebrated their wedding and everything not too long ago, I imagine that they're still in that honeymoon stage, and so therefore I think anybody that's also celebrating love, they're probably really, you know, excited about. Look at that. Their little meals that they brought. I would imagine that they're like, yay, Arturo, why did he get those out? I was literally about to get the chili out. Oh my gosh. He just said, let me help myself. All right. Ooh, who brought that? Damien? Yes, he brought salt and pepper shrimp cocktail. Never have I ever seen that before in my life here. Is this a new one? Look at that. That is so cute. I didn't know that we had that in game, but I love it. I do. I certainly do. Marjorie's here. We'll have, actually, I'm gonna have Karissa come talk to Miranda, because I said this before, I do definitely feel like they would share astronomy knowledge. Okay. We could do that. I definitely feel like these two girls would be friends and hit up like the nail salon and stuff together. Yeah, I could see that. But I do want everyone to come meet Molly. That's actually the whole point of Gossip About Neighbors. Yeah, Karissa probably would. She'd probably be like, Rex, if he had it his way, he would have invited the whole block, which he kind of did. Who is she taking a picture of? He kind of did, but also at the same time, he kind of didn't. I don't know. It's selective. Okay, Rex, please. Let's turn that off, son. We're not doing that right now, okay? Where is our dog? I wanted people to meet. Here she is. Good grief. All right. Can we, pet care friendly? I guess not. I was thinking for some reason we could do something like when you have like an infant and you introduce the infant to folks. I kind of felt like that was the same case for pets, but I must be mistaken. Rex, stop. Come in here and get something to eat. I don't know. Oh, poor baby. What is wrong with her? Is it all the folks that's annoying her? Probably. Oh, and let's say hey to Minjun. Let's also congratulate on his engagement. I don't think I finished my thought. I was just saying I feel like Karissa and Rex would be really happy to see like young love around them since they themselves just celebrated their wedding. So I think seeing other folks also about to enter that stage of their life is like a really nice, I don't know, just like a really nice thing that they're happy about. Let's can we do, I wanted to do like a hug, or yeah, we could do a club handshake with our boy Corey. I feel like this would actually be Rex probably telling Corey about the Del Sol Valley gala that will be happening, and he's probably gonna say like, hey, I think I can hook you up with Judith Ward if that's something that you're interested in, because she always needs live entertainment at these events. Oh, look, that was sweet. That was so sweet. They both hugged each other. But yeah, he's probably like, she would definitely hire you for sure. You're so talented. Corey would probably be super grateful for the opportunity. Congratulations. We're so excited for your engagement and can't wait for the wedding. Yeah, I don't know if we would be invited to their wedding or not, but that would be nice if we could go. Alright, he's coming to talk to. Why are we all up here in the guest bedroom though? I guess there's really not enough space downstairs now that I think about it. Yeah, let's brighten his day. And I wonder, could we may not have a good enough like relationship to talk about Judith Ward. I don't know. I feel like you have to have a very high one in order to talk about other Sims. Let's talk up another Sim. Let's see. No, we can. Okay, so we'll do that with Judith Ward. What we'll do is, this is him setting it up where he's like, yeah, Judith, she's, you know, but she means well, and she would pay you good money if you came up and did a gig for her at the gala for sure. Is it just me, or does Minjun and Larissa look like they're in the midst of a fight? I don't know. I think Larissa had some flirty interaction with Corey earlier that I caught, but I'm not sure. What is happening? Oh gosh. Okay. Looks like they made up pretty fast. Alright, that's fine. Good to know, you guys. Okay. I don't know why we're all in the guest bedroom, but that's okay. I really wanted everyone to just come see Molly, our beautiful hound, but that's all right. Let's thank Arturo and Damien for coming, because they didn't have to. Girl, Marjorie, are you leaving already? Oh, okay, Marjorie. She said I'm looking in y'all's trash for something I could scrap, since she's trying to move in somewhere new. No, I think Marjorie would probably buy new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all these dishes. Oh, why are you sad? Seeking solace from fear of being alone. Karissa's feeling disconnected from her partner. Karissa, girl, just come to the bathroom. Perform a self-reflection. You're not alone. Your husband absolutely adores you. What the heck? Y'all work together. You live together. Well, I don't understand. Let's put this away. I want to keep this shrimp cocktail stuff. This is like so, I don't know. I've never seen that before, so I like that. Alright. Everybody leaving their dirty dishes everywhere. Oh my goodness. Joke about old times. Okay. That's so cute. What? Why is he sad? Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me read these moodlets. Lack of practice. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Rex is losing focus and social skills. Keep practicing to get it back. Rex, you're fine. Annie has the same moodlet as Karissa with the seeking solace, as if they're both alone together in a marriage that they both live and work together. Y'all see each other literally 24/7. And he has shared sadness sentiment as well from her being upset. I don't understand. Can we... Yeah, let's ask Damien the alien for advice. I think if anyone could probably help, Damien would be the guy. Damien is a natural empath since he is an alien and can sense others' emotions. Actually, I don't think Rex would know that, though. I think everybody else in the club knows this, but I don't think Damien has come out and told Rex, like, oh, by the way, I'm from 6am. Don't know if you knew that, but now you know. Alright, let's clean that up, too. What's he doing? Getting him some shrimp. Okay. I guess we should probably start cleaning up some of these dishes, because they are gonna clean themselves. And everybody else is, like, not doing that. And it's 12 a.m. I feel like the party should probably be about over. Oh, look at them. Look at him playing with the clay. Not the clay. Maybe Rex should ask Minjun about his relationship with Larissa. Let's other Sims we'll ask about Larissa. Where is she? There she is. Maybe he's just checking in, seeing, like, you know, how is everything? Everything's good, right? Y'all aren't getting, like, you know, nervous about the engagement or anything like that, right? Okay, well, he's not. New personality trait. Karissa has enjoyed cleaning and doing household chores recently. There's a sparkle of joy when things are neat. Embrace the change. Neat? Absolutely. Absolutely. Karissa definitely is a neat girl. She likes a clean space. Absolutely. Okay. Rex, come talk to Minjun before he loses interest. They're so cute. I love them. I haven't played with them, but I do plan on it. I need to kind of get everyone else in a certain state that I'm looking for. I don't know how else to explain that other than I have goals that I want for the families I've been rotating around. I just want to make sure that they're there. Look at that. I am so in love with Larissa. Oh, I love that for y'all. I was worried, but y'all are doing okay. Alright, the party is over. Everybody has gone home, and Karissa just asked for Molly to go to the bathroom outside. And I did purchase a Void Critter pack for Rex, so I wanted to do that really quick. We got a Wisp. I think we have a Wisp already. I don't know. Let me look. I feel like we do. No, we don't. Okay, yay! We got a new card that we don't have, which is awesome. So this is going to go into the Void element. I think that's what this one is considered. A Void one. Yeah, it is. That's the element. So we've got a Veld, a Wisp. We've got the Cyprin, which is my favorite. The Yorier. These are fire element ones. And then we've got two of these ones. One is like a special foil card edition. We've got the Meduso, and we've got the Evasu, which is really cool. And we also have two of these ones too. These are the water elements. We've got Campos and Bubalus. I don't know. I don't know how you say that, but anyway, I'm gonna have Rex. Let me check his needs really quick. Alright, he's got to use the restroom. Karissa finished up cleaning downstairs. I had Rex do some laundry so we could get that out of the way. But I don't know if he followed up. Yeah, he did. Okay. We'll have him, actually, no, there's still laundry in this basket, my friend. We'll add that to the washing machine, get it washed, and then have him head straight to bed. Ugh. Look, these photos on her desk. This is Carissa's desk and stuff up here. It was their honeymoon photos, and I think one of them may have been their wedding picture, like one of their wedding pictures. And I just hate that it's gone. Like it. I know everybody is experiencing the same thing, but it's so irksome. It really is. All right, let's wash that. What? Oh no. Our dryer just went out. Okay, I'll have him fix that and then he can go straight to bed. Look, it's already 4 a.m. He may not get to go to work today. I don't know. I had Rex and Karissa come over to the city park in San Myshuno to celebrate Remembrance Day. And they also brought their dear new little dog, Molly. Where did she go? She's roving around. Okay, she's so cute. I had them come over to the doggy park side of this lot to do some training with her, but I don't think she really likes that kind of stuff, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Rex made some barbecue ribs and oh, why is she barking? Let's have him take her on a walk. Yeah, let's go on a walk. We'll do a short walk. And then we'll have her clean this up really quick. We can also probably put this in our inventory. Oh, it looks like Arturo is calling. Arturo Hernandez is wondering if I want to go to his house and hang out. Well, Arturo, we're kind of on a holiday date with our wife, so we're gonna cancel that. Sorry, bud. Okay. Y'all quit chit-chatting. I love this park. This park was originally built by Little Simsy. I did do some adjustments to it, and I think I toured it whenever I showed off this save file, because this vanilla save is kind of like a work in progress type thing. It's a mixture of me doing builds for it and then also getting builds, and this was one of them. I did take some things out just because it was kind of cluttered, but I love it. Hello, Rex. I reached out to Judith, but after getting to know her a little better, I realized that our personalities don't vibe well. Ugh, yeah. Well, that's not great. I mean, he's still gonna go and do the gig, but that is kind of funny. I didn't actually think, or I don't recall like that being a thing where if you tell someone about another sim, that they actually will follow up with you. About it. I thought it was kind of left at, oh yeah, I'll give them a chat. We'll see what happens. All right, what's Karissa up to? Looks like she's going to talk to Thomas. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, I always forget she's proper. We could have her go for a jog while her husband is walking Molly. Yeah. We are at Marjorie and I guess Corey and Damien's apartment complex. So Marjorie has moved in officially. Now she still has her laboratory at her dad's house, so I would expect that she would. This is not her room, by the way. This is her room. I would expect that she would go and visit her dad and grandpa to be able to basically work on some projects if she needs to, since she doesn't have the space here. But I think for now this is a good setup where she's got kind of the bare essentials with just having a computer, stuff for her cat Cupcake, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If she needs to do like sciencey stuff, she can always head back over across the block, I guess, to her dad's house and work on that. Lana is her roommate. This is Lana here. I imagine that Lana did the majority of the decorating of the house because I had already had Lana moved into this apartment complex before Marjorie, like way before Marjorie. So yeah, this is their setup, similar to how Damien and Corey's apartment is. They're sort of just sort of generic fixtures that are in each of these complex. I did a tour of this a while back, but for the most part there is some, I guess, personalization with their furniture. This is Lana's bedroom, and just to add some character, but for the most part all these apartments are the same. I just added some small things. I don't know why this little rug is so cute to me because it's giving like first big girl apartment or house. You go to Walmart and you purchase like those sets of bathroom stuff, and it comes with like towels that match and rugs and the little things, that little holders that you put your toothbrush in and stuff. That's what that reminded me of for some reason, like a really cheap starter friendly bathroom decor. So yeah, and then this is Marjorie's bedroom. It's still Remembrance Day, so I guess technically they could come out and do some grilling. It looks like somebody already did. Oh my gosh, that's Cupcake. What is she doing? She's in the chori pond. Girl, get off this table, please. Lecture about eating human food. Okay. We'll have Lana clean this up. I don't know who, actually, no. We'll just grab a serving. Maybe, I don't know who made this. Who made this? Hugo. Okay, Hugo made this. Okay, he made both of these. Alright. Hugo is the tattoo artist, the local tattoo artist. He lives in this unit down here, which I think is cute. Also, I think I may need to get them a laundry basket now that I think about it, because the laundromat is down here too, and I don't think that they have anything to put their clothes in, like a hamper. So let me get that cleared away really quick before I forget. We'll just do like a brown one. And can it fit in here? I think so. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Nice. What? Marjorie just became acquaintances with Cupcake. This is your cat. You should know your cat. Okay, girl. Beg to stop begging for food? Yeah. Okay, Lana, you can't correct our cat, girl, okay? That's our cat. Like, hello? Oh, look, here comes Hugo. Let's, I don't think that they know him, so I'll have them do a friendly intro to Hugo. Let's, do a friendly intro. I wonder where his daughter is at. He does have a daughter named Freya, who's actually good friends with Mia Hernandez, so that's funny. Girl, Cupcake, please. Get off the table. Corey is here. Do you guys ever have friends that's like, yes, they're the life of the party? Like maybe your friend group has more introverted folks than extroverted. So when the more uh, outgoing one or the more chatty one comes in, it's like, oh, yay, they're here. It kind of makes everything a little less awkward. I feel like that's Corey. Let's uh, I didn't know we could give residence keys in rentals, but that's interesting. We'll do some techie tips to him. Maybe he's asking, like, maybe he's asking, like, should he get some sort of GPS system when he leaves to go to Del Sol Valley? Enthused about new show? Enthused about processing power? I forget, she's like a tech head, so of course that's all that she's going to want to talk about. We'll do some jokes. We'll do an inside joke. Lana has learned that Marjorie has the following skill, gemology. Oh, Damien's here. We'll definitely have Marjorie chat with Damien. Or we could join in his cooking, help him out. I don't know. There's something in the back of my mind that feels like they may end up together, but also at the same time, I feel like it would be wrong for them to end up together. And I don't know why. I had already explained her situation with dating. Dang, that looks good, Damien. Damien be making some really good food. He's the one that brought that shrimp cocktail over to Rex and Carissa's. He'd be making some really good. Yeah, let's become best friends with him. Oh, I didn't realize that they did have such a high relationship. That's awesome. Where'd Corey go? Where did he go? Corey. Okay. Oh, not him with the face mask on. Lock camera. Oh, he's in our house. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Well, make yourself at home. Okay. Why is he... I'm not even gonna worry about it. That's fine. Looks like Lana and Hugo are getting along pretty well. Tell joke about Martians. Oh my gosh. Not with Damien right here. That would be so rude. Let's I feel like there should be an interaction for Remembrance Day. Why is she embarrassed? Awkward encounter. Ugh, where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, what is Marjorie doing? Joke about politicians, yeah. Oh, maybe it was them interacting with each other? We'll pin this to read something. I don't think Lana would put up with Marjorie being kind of sloppy because Marjorie isn't the most neat person. So hopefully this dynamic will work. Marjorie learned about Hugo's financial status, and Hugo apparently is pretty wealthy. Is he? Okay. Did not know that. I love how everyone just automatically came into her room, Lana's room. I didn't realize that they would all congregate up here. Lana is cleaning up some of these dishes from outside. They're all chit-chatting, but I didn't realize that Lana didn't have a career. And we should probably fix that. Let me check out again what her skills are. Oh, wait. I wasn't ready. I want to see what her, not skills, what her stemology is. Creative, ambitious, genius, quick learner. Okay. Would it be weird if she also was in the scientist career? Or maybe the tech career, because her aspiration is to be a computer whiz. Okay, and her and Marjorie definitely are going to be BFFs. I think I'll have her go into the tech career. And then once she finishes up, we probably need to do a little flirt interaction with Corey. Oh, let me go ahead and pick this really quick. Because they are in some sort of situationship. It's not an official thing, but like it's implied, right? It's implied. Because he had originally, I think she had asked him out a long time ago. And Marjorie told him, yeah, you should go for it when she asked, when Lana asked him out. What is he doing? Damien, you can't be doing that to people. What the heck? Feeling a close connection, new best friend, pretty tasty. Okay. Let's tell him a funny story. Actually, let's ask him about his job. Maybe Marjorie is saying, like, so how are things going at the hospital and your mixology? I know Rex got you a job over at the clinic. Marjorie has learned that Damien is a medical specialist at Cut and Gut Health. Alright. And he's an employee at a small business, yeah, because he works at the Blue Velvet Lounge. Lana, are you still cleaning up, girl? And is... Sorry, I don't know why I made you, like, have to clean up everything. Oh, she wants to play video games, too. We could definitely pin that, too. I did have... Oh, no, Corey's about to leave. Corey, come back. They could all play this game, but for some reason it's saying... Oh, yeah, okay. Play multi-party frenzy with Marjorie and Hugo. Does she not talk to... How does she not know Damien? They're in a club together. And they went out of town together. She was at the, Dunes when they went to the music festival, so that's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, Marjorie. Marjorie farting, girl. Morning, and I think Cupcake needs to go to the vet. I think she needs to go to the vet. So I'm gonna have Marjorie take her little fur baby to the vet clinic. So let's go ahead and have her wake up, and we'll clean out Cupcake's litter box. The reason why I say this is because Cupcake has those little heart things, which I think means that she needs to be spayed. So yeah, let me check in on Marjorie's needs. Looks like she's hungry and she needs to shower. I think I'll have her just make like a little quick smoothie. We'll do the we'll do the vitamin focus smoothie, because before she went to bed, she I don't know, she was acting like she wasn't feeling well. So we'll have her do that, and then she could take a speedy shower too right after. Upgrade an object, level up in handiness. I'll pin this. I think we could probably level up in handiness for her. But yeah, I'm gonna have her go ahead and take care of her needs and everything before we send Cupcake, or we go with Cupcake to the vet clinic and get her spayed. We made it over to the vet clinic. I don't know where Dr. Kumar is at. Maybe she had the day off, because the only vet here is this guy, which is, I think a sim I made, but that's fine. Oh no, there she is. Maybe she was just coming in late. We'll do a friendly intro to her too. Maybe he was just filling in for her. What's his name again? Philip Watson. Okay. Well, that's great. Now that we know the doctor is in the house, let's go ahead and sign Cupcake in for a spay. Oh, who's this? Taz? Oh, I think this is Dr. Priya's dog. Is she bringing her own dog to her own clinic? Alright. Alright, girl. Grant. Okay. A vet will be with you soon to spay your pet with state-of-the-art technology. Excellent. Glad to hear it. So we'll just wait for the procedure to take place. We'll go ahead and have her sit down over here. Look at these little guys walking around vomit. Love that for them. Is somebody gonna come clean that up? Or like what? No, I guess Dr. Kumar is just bringing her dog into her own clinic. Okay. Alright, girl. We are still patiently waiting for somebody to, oh gosh, this poor dog, for someone to come get our cat and go ahead and proceed with her procedure. I mean, I don't know if Dr. Watson is gonna do something or like what is happening. Maybe he is, since he's, you know, talking to her. Okay, yeah. Finally. I was worried. I wonder what we can purchase from here. I completely forgot what is already pre-made in this vending machine. Okay. I think that this thing just automatically puts stuff in here regardless if the vet has actually made these items, because I know good and well Dr. Priya has not made all these items herself. She just hasn't. I kind of just want one that, yeah, a wellness treat. Says it can boost your cat or dog's wellness. We'll get a couple of these just in case. 250. That should be fine. Well, girl, if you don't like the mess, just go ahead and clean it up. Just saying, if you don't like the mess, go ahead and clean it up. Oh, and we can come in here and sit and wait for our little baby. Hopefully all is well with her. Oh, swap personality trait. Marjorie has been cleaning a lot more lately. No, she hasn't. This is a blatant lie. She cleaned that one pile of throw up. Could you prefer a more neat and clean environment versus living as a slob? No. She is not a neat person. Okay, what does it say? Cupcake has been spayed. This means that they cannot make... Okay, yeah. We know. We know. She's so cute. Can we hug her? Please her affection. Oh no, we can't. We'll just praise her for doing such a good job with that procedure. And then I guess we should, head out. Bless her heart. I feel so bad for her. But it is what it is. Alright, Marjorie girl, we'll go ahead and leave. We'll go ahead and get out of this joint. Look, Cupcake is already like, I'm leaving. I'm going all the way home. I'm just gonna walk myself. Alright, y'all. I'm really not sure how this is going to work. It was very difficult to try to get all these famous folks up in here. But additionally, it was even more difficult to get the relationship between Judith and Corey strong enough to where he could even be in her presence. So I had to just add him to her household. And y'all, when I did that, you'll never believe what happened. Okay, let me first show y'all. She got yeah, here it is, an attraction alert to Corey. Judith's romantic feelings about Corey. She's attracted to him. I mean, Corey's sentiments about Judith is that he is impressed with her, which is interesting because he told Rex flat out, don't really care for Judith. So he's going to try to do some stand-up in front of these famous folks. We got the Octavia and her husband Thorne here. We also have some folks that y'all may remember from the Dunes, like 6 a.m. Rising, the band is here. Nikki Frost, the DJ, is here, as well as Vanessa Jeong. And who's this? The Holly Alto is here. She's famous. Some folks shouldn't be in here because it should be locked to just these folks in here. Penny Pizzazz is here too. Let me make sure that there's not like another entrance that I'm missing. They're at Orchid Agogo, I think is how you pronounce it. I think that's how you say it. But they're in Dulce Valley. I really don't want anyone to come up in here allow access to lock 4, and there's nobody. I can't really lock this door. Do you know what? We'll just remove the door. Hello. Now no one's leaving. Everyone is going to have to be forced to listen to Corey do stand up, whether they like it or not. Okay? Ugh, Corey is so cute. I'm going to have him perform a routine of his. We'll do the cats. It is a poor comedy sketch, but honestly, so is the other one. And I think the last time I did this with him, we did this comedy routine. So we're gonna do cats. And hopefully everyone likes it. Nikki Frost, we already know you're a talent, sir. You can put this down, okay? Good grief. Oh, and Dark Dreamer is here. Dark Dreamer in my game is also very attractive. He is so cute. I love him so much. But, yeah, look at all these famous folks. Other than this lady, she just accidentally got trapped up in here. She technically shouldn't be in here, but that's alright. Also, I think this is Don Lothario. Isn't that funny? He's the bartender here. I hope he can be discreet. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's not spilling the beans of, like, the parties and stuff that celebrities be having. But this is a very tame one, right? This is very tame. I imagine it's just the who's who of Del Sol Valley mixing and mingling. Oh, Penny, girl. What are you wearing, hon? That looks so rough. Write some jokes, have a drink. Okay, we can definitely have a drink in a second. I wonder, should he even talk to Judith? I mean, attempted intro. I guess we could do that. I feel like this is definitely him making the connections, networking, so to speak, with the famous folks around him. So that maybe he can garner some fame from that. That's really what I'm hoping will happen, is that he can kind of become famous. Not like world famous though, I guess I should say, but like, oh my gosh, he's embarrassed himself. But just like enough fame that people know who he is. Do you know what I mean? I think he's already finished his performance. Let's do one more. We'll practice singing. No. Telling jokes doesn't add to his fame, which is interesting. I guess we'll just go ahead and do another comedy routine. That is one thing that I'll need him to work on, is writing some more sketches, comedy sketches, so that he can do them like in situations like this. I would have done like a proper dinner party, but I couldn't host a dinner party at another venue. I'm sure there's a mod that you can utilize that helps you do that, but I wasn't gonna put any mods in here. It's actually been like a day or 2 days since I last filmed this. And yeah, already the update has occurred, so I wasn't gonna try to jinx myself with mods. Oh, you're doing good, Corey. Keep them coming. I love how the celebrities are just very extra. You can't do anything with these folks, like, at all. Ask to take picture of Dirt. Let's ask for a selfie from Dirt Dreamer. You can't ask them nothing because they get so... I also gave Penny a bit of a makeover. She needed it. Sorry. Her clothes weren't matching. It was bothering me. But, they act so sophisticated. And it's like, come on, y'all. Y'all's needs deplete just like Corey's, okay? I'm just gonna have him do a couple more schmoozing stuff. And then I think I'll have him add to his Simpstagram, simply because he is here, so I imagine he would want to add this to his Instagram story, I don't know, and say something like along the lines of happy to be at the Del Sol Valley Gala or event. Galas would imply that there's a lot of formal attire being worn, and obviously no one is in formal attire, but that's alright. That is okay. Like I said, it was very difficult to try to get everybody. No, don't tip them. Corey, these folks have money. You, sir, don't. That's what you're here for. Which, by the way, I do plan on giving him some moolah once he heads back home. Okay, everybody's sitting here watching Thorn play the piano, not the guitar. Can we stop you? Could you, like, not do that, please? Just go away. Tell him, say, just go away. Corey's like, I was supposed to be main entertainment tonight. Me, not Thorn Bailey. What the heck? He's so smug too, Thorn. Okay. Alright, there it goes. Add into his Simpstagram. I wonder how many followers he has now. 634. That's amazing. Okay, let's try another attempt to introduce ourselves to Dirk, because I feel like Dirk would be a really cool guy to get to know. Okay. Alright, let's also try to talk to some of these other folks. This is Octavia. Could come try to talk to her. Did I call him Derek Dreamer? It's Dirk Dreamer. Not the press ups. Not the press ups. And you know what? Thorn is the only one who actually wore a nice suit. So I guess I need to commend him for that. Alright. What does she think of us? She's probably like, who does this guy think he is? Talking to us, of all folks? Tell a joke? Yeah, can we tell a joke to her? Probably not. She's probably a little cringed out, honestly. No. I kind of hate the fact that we can't just talk to these folks. Maybe we could tell a joke to Judith, since we kind of should know her. No. That's crazy. We made it back to Corey's apartment. I'm having him call like a group gathering, a club gathering. And I forgot that they do have uniforms for this, so they may all show up in their uniforms. That's alright though. I got him paid and everything with Judith. I think that what I gave him was a fair enough amount, so yeah, hopefully he doesn't mind. But yeah, I think I need to figure out a better way. Let's say hey to Rex. We could probably give him like a hug or something. Actually, we'll do like a club handshake with him, because he did hook us up with that job. So with Judith. But I think I need to figure out a better way to do events like that where Corey is concerned, so that it does feel like he is sort of getting out there. Do you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, basically like networking with folks. Let's we can't really do laundry. He doesn't have a hamper. Okay, so are they just helping themselves to like, I guess Rex is gonna cook us something. Thanks, Rex. You are the real one. I wonder, tell dramatic story. Yeah. He wants to tell a joke, so I'll have him queued up to tell a joke to Damien too. Let's joke about fashion. We'll do a knock-knock joke. Can't go wrong with a good knock-knock joke, right? Who is playing this video game? The video game is not even being played. What the heck? Keep it simple. Corey adheres to the old principle of keeping their fashion simple. Should he announce to the world that he likes basic style? No, nobody cares, Corey. No one cares, my love. Sorry. Okay. I'll reset that because that was getting on my nerves. I hate that all the pictures are gone. It is what it is. I think with that being said, we'll go ahead and end off today's episode. I'm still gonna try to figure out a way to do like a really good comedy show routine. I think it's fine now with him going to different lounges and clubs and stuff like that. But for the most part, I feel like there's a better way to kind of organize it. Do you know what I mean? With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.